I cannot imagine a life without music. In fact, I cannot remember a time when music was not a part of my life. I am told by my parents that they sang to me and played music for me from the moment that I was born. According to the article, Why Music Makes Our Brains Sing, music is not tangible. You cannot eat it or drink it. It doesn't protect against rain, wind, cold, or predators. Yet, humans have always prized music, or well beyond prized, loved it. Research is showing, for example, that our brains understand music not only as emotional diversion, but also as a form of motion and activity, according to the article To Tug at the Heart. There are many songs that mean a great deal to me. Some were important for a short time in my life because of the way that they made me feel. Some I enjoyed because they were popular or fun to listen to. Others were important because I found them to be beautiful works of art. However, the song that holds a special meaning to me is a very simple song, a song that I've known since I was a child, a song that touched me at first because my father listened to it, and I could actually relate to the words as a child. As I grew into an adolescent, it held a special meaning because it was a memory that I shared with my father. And now as a young adult and about to graduate from college and begin my own life, I finally understand the true meaning of those lyrics that I've known for so long. My most meaningful musical moment would have to be listening to Kenny Loggins' song, Return to Pooh Corner, with my dad. My dad and I spent a lot of time playing when I was a child, and I often liked to run errands with him. These were important times for me, and I think that current research has begun to support that kids have known all along that fathers are important for our emotional well-being. According to the article, Fathers Gain Respect from Experts, in the last 20 years, everyone's been talking about how important it is for fathers to be involved. In the same article, Dr. Kyle Pruitt said that fathers tend to do things differently than moms, but not in ways that are worse for children. Fathers do not mother, they father. Dads tend to discipline differently, they use humor more, and they use play differently. When my dad and I were in the car together, there was always music playing on the radio or from one of Dad's CDs. Dad is a 70s kid, so he loves a lot of oldies. I enjoyed the music, but when I first heard Return to Pooh Corner, I recognized something that I was familiar with, which was Winnie the Pooh. I was so excited to hear the familiar names like Eeyore and Owl and Pooh and Christopher Robin. I soon was singing along with my dad and sharing the joy of music and the moment. For me, my dad always represented fun and a stress-free time. There is no way to count how many times we sang the song together when I was a child, but those moments were important to me in ways that I could not understand then. These were moments that bonded us together and taught me life lessons that I would not fully understand until I was an adult. As I grew into adolescence, I began to spend less time with my dad. My life was full of friends, school, activities, and many times I told myself I didn't need my parents' help with things and that the opinions of my friends seemed to matter the most. But no matter how grown I thought I was, when things went wrong, became overwhelming, or just plain too much for me to deal with, I knew that I could always count on the support of my parents. During those years, my dad and I rarely sang Return to Pooh Corner. But when we did, or when I heard it, the memories came flooding back. These memories brought simple joy and made me feel that I was in a safer place. Many people believe that girls only need their moms during adolescence, and it is true that there are many things that a girl might not be comfortable talking to her father about during those years. However, according to the article, Dad, Do You Think I Look Too Fat?, girls with active and involved fathers are more successful in school and attend college more frequently. This same article emphasized how important fathers are to their daughter's self-esteem. I know firsthand how important my father's love and support was to me during my teenage years. And riding in the car with him again and singing our song helped me to feel relaxed and helps me to remember how it felt to enjoy life and just to simply be myself. Now I find myself about to graduate from college and begin my career and life as an independent adult, and frankly, I'm scared to death. As always, my dad has been there to cheer me on and tell me that I can do it and that I'm ready, even though I don't feel ready at all. Many things have surprised me about becoming an adult, and one of those things is how the song has taken on a deeper meaning in my life. And for the first time, I understand the meaning of the words that I once loved as a child. I can see now that my dad and I are the two friends walking along in the song, and phrases like, as our days disappeared all too soon, have a new meaning. As I emotionally move away from my parents and into adulthood, I better understand the meaning of Kenny Loggins' words, but I've wondered, much further today than I should, and I can't seem to find my way back to the wood. Christopher Robin and Pooh spent their days counting the beehives and chasing clouds from the sky, but now I know that they're the most important things in life. These lyrics represent moments in my life with the people that I love and just being myself and enjoying life. And according to the article, We Got Rhythm, the mystery is how and why. The ability to enjoy music has long puzzled biologists because it does nothing evident to help survival. No one really knows why music is found in all cultures and why most known systems of music are based on an octave. Yet, music is a strong part of human emotion and experience, and I will forever love Return to Pooh Corner. And I now know that this song represents a state of mind for me. I will think of my father every time I hear it, and I will remember the most important things that he taught me. He taught me to love others. He taught me the importance of slowing down and being in the moment. He taught me to enjoy life. He taught me that I was loved and important. My most meaningful musical moment is also my most meaningful life lesson. I know that when life gets too hectic and scary and overwhelming, that I will need to get back to the house at Pooh Corner. That is where I remember who I am, where I came from, and what is important in my life. Thank you.